Now departing Central, platform 2, bound for Canberra. So for this trip, I will just film highlights on the way to Canberra. I'm not going to film the whole 4-hour trip. I don't have enough battery space to support filming for 4 hours. Plus, I don't think anyone's got the mental capacity to sit down and watch a travel trip to Canberra for 4 hours. That's some serious commitment.
Good afternoon, passengers. I'd just like to welcome you on board the Canberra-bound Explorer, and we hope you've all been having a good weekend so far. We're here to make this part of it as comfortable as we can. Buffet car in the leading carriage is closed at the moment, and I'll make a further announcement as soon as it's open. In the meantime, you may like to look at our menu, which you should find on your seat or in the seat pocket in front of you. Otherwise, there is a menu adjacent to the buffet on the wall there. So we'll be serving from our hot and cold light refreshments, items like sandwiches, soft drinks, pies and sausage rolls, snacks, hot beverages, a limited bar service if you're over 18, and many other items. Just before the buffet opens, we'd like to organise a meal service for lunch. And very shortly a crew member will pass through the cars taking orders for those meals. So if you'd like to order a meal, you just have to stop the crew member, place an order, and we'll pass you a ticket. Meals generally take just over an hour, and we'll let you know the moment they're ready for collection from the buffet in car A. Please let us know if you feel unable to make it down to A. We're very happy to arrange a tray service. The 4 meals today are beef brisket, that's served with potato and mushrooms in a red wine sauce. We have a Thai chicken curry with rice, spaghetti bolognese, and finally a Thai vegetable curry with rice.
Just passing through Redfern Station while they announce the food options. So it's at this point we will travel.
Our meals are $10.50 on their own, or $12.50 with a non-alcoholic beverage. We'd love it if you could have your orders ready. Can I just point out that the beef brisket is a gluten-free option, and the Thai vegetable curry is a vegan option. Those meals once again: beef brisket with potato, mushrooms in a red wine sauce, Thai chicken curry with rice, spaghetti bolognese, and the vegan Thai vegetable curry with rice. Thank you very much, and we'll make an announcement shortly regards to the buffet. Thank you.
We're just heading underground at the moment. This will allow us to flip over to the Erskineville and St. Peters side. And we'll go through Erskineville, St. Peters, Sydenham, Tempe and Wallach Creek on the Bankstown line and Illawarra line, and then flip over to the Airport East Hills line going through Torrella and all those stations through to Campbelltown. And that will be the Sydney part of the trip, and then once we get out of MacArthur area we'll be on the Southern Highlands part of the trip. Once we get out of Moss Vale and Goulburn we'll be onto the regional part of the trip. So, ooh, exciting. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a sec. Just going through the, you see Everleigh Maintenance. This is Everleigh Maintenance Centre. We've got an Oscar. Oh, it's actually the Everleigh one, but it's got an Oscar pulled up.
It says Oscar Maintenance Centre on the wall.
But it's Everleigh. Just going through Maintenance Centre. Oscar is pulled up onto the platform. And we've got an Explorer car also pulled up on the platform. And an Oscar. Oscar.
Oscar or Everleigh Maintenance Centre?
Also got K-Set. pulled up here in the maintenance centre. K68. So now we're joining up with the T4 Eastern Suburbs and Illawarra line tracks that came from Bondi Junction. So we'll be joining with their tracks. And just over here we'll be passing through Erskineville Station, which for this weekend has Cronulla services stopping at it. So yeah, due to track work on the Illawarra line, or due to track work on the City Circle, Bankstown line trains are starting and terminating at Sydenham, and T4 Illawarra line trains travelling to and from Cronulla are making additional stops at St Peters and Erskineville. We will go through St Peters in a moment. Actually, you probably won't be able to see going through St Peters, but that's alright. I'll see you at the next interesting point. Just over here, we've got a Waratah passing platform 3. That's one of the Macarthur to Sydney terminal interesting side services running by East Hills. So they're stopping Macarthur all to Glenfield, Holsworthy, East Hills, Panania, Revesby, then Sydenham, Redfern and Central. We're just going through Sydenham now. Passing platform 4. We're just about to pass through Tempe on the T4 Illawarra line. We'll be going through Walleye Creek very shortly because the distance between Tempe and Walleye Creek is pretty close. In fact, as you will see, it's literally a matter of seconds between the two stops. And as usual, there's a Tangara pulled up to block the view, but there you go, Walleye Creek T91 for a Bondi Junction service. So we leave the T4, so down there's to the Hurstville, Oakley, Sutherland, and then on to Cronulla and Waterfall and the south coast. Also a Tangara going through there for likely a Cronulla service, or maybe a Waterfall service. I would say a Cronulla service. So yeah, we are now joining with the airport and East Hills line. So I will probably, the next thing I'll probably film will be Revesby and East Hills. So pass through East Hills. Just arriving into Campbelltown Station on platform number 3. For a Canberra service. There is a Macarthur service 11 minutes behind this service.
What's wrong with it?
Oh. Now departing Campbelltown.
Yeah, sorry.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined here at Campbelltown, welcome. This is the City Valley Explorer. Takeaway buffet or cafe is open in the leading carriage, serving light refreshments. Or if you wanted to order a meal, it's not too late. You could just make your way to the buffet in the leading carriage and we'll organise a meal for you. They do take at least 40 minutes to heat to order. Thank you.
So yeah, we just departed Campbelltown. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool anyway. Macarthur will be the next station we'll be going through very shortly. And then we will proceed through the Southern Highlands. So when we go through Southern Highlands stations, I might be able to get going through a few of them before we proceed on to Canberra. MacArthur Square shops are just up there. And here is MacArthur Station, passing through platform 3. Anyway guys, we're on to the Southern Highlands now. See you in a sec. Just driving into Mittagong Station. This is the first stop of the trip to Canberra. Looks like a few people are heading to Canberra today. Nah, they go through more than that.
Sorry, I meant to Canberra.
Three trains a day to Canberra. Now departing Mittagong.
Yes, I've been on that side of the fence. Yeah, I've been up to that.
On our way to Canberra. Just about to arrive into Barrel.
So, yeah. Yeah, it takes me 2 hours. Where's this routine? It's 2.5.
Next stop, Mossvale. We are now arriving at Mossvale. Here we're at Bundanoon Station.
It's just standing up for a while.
Yeah.
Standing up there, back there, it's
If I hate racing, sometimes it's a bit rough.
And I'm just going to warn you, we're about to have a doggo appreciation moment very shortly. So, oh, look at the little doggies.
Yes.
Aww. Now leaving Bundanoon. It's a very naturey station, as you can see, all the grass nearby. guys. I'll see you at the next stop. I believe it's Goulburn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're arriving into Goulburn.
Just arriving into Goulburn now. So this is the boundary station of the Opal network in the southern area. Arriving onto platform 1, now departing Goulburn. So yeah, this train will now stop all stations to Canberra. We are now arriving into Tarago. Very teeny tiny platform. Now departing Tarago. Just arriving into Queanbeyan station.
No, I don't want it on yet. I don't want it on yet.
So Queanbeyan's the last stop before Canberra. Now departing Queanbeyan.
Attention ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes time, Explorer service will arrive at Canberra where the train will terminate. Please check for all overhead luggage and personal items underneath your seat or in front of you in the seat pockets. Seeing luggage will be placed onto the station platform towards the rear of the train. This can be collected from the station staff. We're currently running on our scheduled timetable, so on behalf of the onboard crew and drivers, we thank you for your patronage and good afternoon. Canberra is our next stop where the train will terminate.
And we're at Canberra. Now arriving into Canberra station.
Kingston.
Canberra, Kingston.
What's this one?
Here we go. Canberra.